Okay, I left off with like a different experience with death or something like that. Yeah, I forgot. Let's see here. Chat room. Yeah. Let's see here. Mortal, I have an important revelation, and that is that I'm unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. 1. Your favorite mortal color. 2. The season in which you favor most. 3. What is your family status? 4. Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. Oh, he isn't subtle. He isn't subtle. Left or right side of the bed? Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach is wrong. No, the problem cannot be me. Oh, you request my presence. Okay. Desperate for my attention? Are we? Anyway, let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20, don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions here. Just answer the first 5, okay? Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. Favorite mortal color? Red. Probably red then. Okay, red. A fine color. Which season? Fall. Not too hot, not too cold. And the ground looks very pretty with all the leaves. Season because of the leaves, yeah. Warm chocolate stuff, yeah. Feely, no, I can't see. I do. Why do you? Oh my god. Once, yeah. I wouldn't mind. I don't usually like that. Yeah, this is more accurate to me because honestly, I'm not that bold. Yeah, the touch of death. I wouldn't mind it. If you were right. Aww. What's wrong with me today? I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like, at all. In fact, I quite like it. This isn't flirting. Do not be absurd. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, family. Wanna be the in-laws? That's too forward. I'm gonna go with 2. Are they as enthusiastic? Worse. Just a fair warning. What do you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Of course I do. Yeah. We don't live too far apart. So we catch up when we can. Proximity? Yeah. Sometimes. I've been considering moving for a while, so you have some more space. That is actually me, though. If I had the finances! This economy is scary! Ugh. I want to decorate the whole house. More room for collectibles. Cramped here. I want a card. I would say 1, 2, and 3 apply. But let's go with 1 because my room is basically covered in posters. Like, my room sticks out like a sore thumb. I suppose that makes sense. My abode is quite small, but I've never thought of upgrading. We can live together. I don't need an entire house to myself. Aww. Do you hog the sheets? Because I do too. Snore super loud. And no, I do neither of these things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Steal all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. And he snored so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts. Oh. You do not sleep with others. I don't like. Okay, whatever. No way to convince you. You don't even know I exist. You didn't. Okay, whatever. Reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this weekend is over all on your soul, then we can revisit this. Backtracking a few steps then. They raised me together. Then they were fortunate to find each other. Some soulmates never find their other half. Some wouldn't even know their soul called for another. So soulmates are an actual thing? How do you know if you find them? You wouldn't know. It's quite rare. Do I have one? How would you know? How would I know? It seems like a question to ask yourself. I think I said my soul. What if someone else is my soulmate? They might take offense at you being so keen for my soul. Sorry to. Aww. Aww. Spooky. So don't go getting any ideas. Oh, okay. Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, obviously. 3. They're total senses. Do you have any siblings? I do not. And thank the Lord. You do give only child vibes. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing. And sometimes you're kind of demanding. Ugh. Okay, Jesus. I write as a Reaper, but if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. Sure you do. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next? Okay, Jesus. What exactly do you need that for? Aww, he's gonna kill for me. That's so sweet. Oh my god. Okay. Different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? Oh. Okay, so he's not gonna kill for me. That's lame. I'll just make sure they're. Aww, that's so sweet. Okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of me being cringe. Getting your soul, of course, nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. Okay. I think I should keep these names to myself. Also, I don't think so. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being edgy. I have a couple. I think you should do as you were told. There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy. Cringe. I'm waiting. Don't need random people getting in my way of work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? Do you not wish to find out, so just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There might be. Oh yeah, there is. There's a list. There's Spider Noir, Leon Scott Kennedy, Miguel O'Hara. There's Xavier from Love in Deep Space. Spider Noir. Did I say Spider Noir? Spider Noir. Carlos Oliveira. Pyramid Head. Simon Ghost Riley. Alejandro Vargas. Koenig. There's a fucking list. There might be. There won't be an issue for much longer. I'll deal with it. I need to tell you who they are. I'll deal with it right away. Oh my god. Someone's sounding a little jealous right now. No, I am serious about my work. Even if there was someone, yeah, they wouldn't be able to stop the Grim Reaper. Oh my god. Share what? Aww. So cringe. I don't have anyone special. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You are so what? Just how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Oh, it's very simple. Yeah, I have no riz. I scare the bitches away. I scare the bitches away with my awesomeness and my swagger. Yeah. And I scare the witches away because I play games like this. What were you gonna say? What? Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful? Oh my god, fuck you. Wow. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you. Yeah, I guess. If you count those creepy weirdos in my Insta DMs, I'm like, the really desperate guys that I ran into from time to time, yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's whatever. But I turned them down. Yeah. They didn't feel right. They feel that usually requires no flowers, no nothing. No, I do need fancy. Said yesterday you've never been in love. That doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldly thing did that take your fancy? Than any mortals? Well, and on to the final question: right or left side of the bed? Okay, fuck you. If I have the answer, so do you. It's just a pass. Left or right side? Noted. Okay. So you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? The way you asked was a little strange. The approach was fine. The phrase things kind of strangely, like you're interested, but don't want to seem too interested. You were so obvious. Obviously really interested. You rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. Had a little chat to yourself. Yeah, sure. Testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, it definitely did. Some of them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Alright, as you yelled, like, it certainly got my attention. Never gonna let you live it down. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely, fantastic, even. I'm glad. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Did you miss my face? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your soul. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, okay? That's a little rude. You are all students spitting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me at all this time if you did. You'd just take my soul and be done with it. Right? Take it when the time is right. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days, and then your soul is mine, remember? Oh. I'm still looking forward to our soul baby. He's still coming. I'm gonna get him pregnant. Oil up, baby girl. Gonna get him pregnant. Don't know how, but if there's a will, there's a way. Yeah. I don't know how, but if there's a will, there's a way. Si se puede. Si se puede. Not a thing. It will never be a thing. It isn't happening. We're gonna make it happen. No. Yes. Say yes 3 times we want. I'll cherish it and raise it well. Well, you haven't taken my soul yet. So, I might as well mentally prepare myself for the baby. You better help. You're a grumpy thing. If you stop talking, you would improve as a person tenfold. Oh, fuck you. That's enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing? Jorking it right now. Looking at you? That much is obvious. I mean, before that, I forgot to be awfully clear with you. Someone's being nosy. Just answer the question. Such a bossy. It's so cringe. Well, before your 50 questions. Nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? You're nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much, actually hanging out around in my apartment. A little strange earlier. Might be getting sick, but he perked right up. I have a healing presence. Home from work, but I have the next few days off. Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little home vacation. Any plans for later? Maybe I'll go for a walk. Huh? Grab a coffee. Very convenient. I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now. Of course I won't. Just pull your leg. Oh, he doesn't get it. You're so dumb. This works for me. Oh, what? What's he doing? What's going on? Did you accidentally hang up? It was no accident. Oh. Just hold on a minute. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just wait. And what exactly am I waiting for? Just wait. Eventually you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Graham to get back in contact. Honestly, it just worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. A little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. And as fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back into your over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Look up. What? You look up from your computer up towards the night sky, and on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising. You're sure you must be imagining it. Oh my god! Great, now I'm seeing things. Oh my god, he's so pretty, but annoying and cringy. Did I say annoying? Annoying. I'm not gonna let myself. I'm not gonna let myself, whatever. I cannot be caught lacking. Um, great, I'm now seeing things. Why are you still here even after I rub my eyes? Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Casper? Like the fucking ghost? Casper. Maybe I have. A really pretty one. What if I just messed around with him? Because I feel like I've been calling him pretty and cute this entire time, but I haven't tried this one, which is really cringe. I'm far from a ghost. Okay. Are you sure? Certain. So you'll admit to being that much is obvious. Okay, Jesus Christ, narcissist much? Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you thought. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I read that wrong. Um, uh, oh yeah, you can't lie. Okay, yeah. Shut the fuck up. It's just real warm. Yeah. Literal sauna. Yeah. uh, Jesus Christ. There's no need to. Okay. Um, okay, I'm not reading any of that out loud. You're staring too much. Stop talking for a minute. Okay. Grim. Casper then. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. How are you even standing, sitting, whatever you're doing there? I'm neither standing nor sitting. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Would you like an award? Oh, you'll find I'm floating. This doesn't make sense. So being a Grim Reaper is fine and believable, but you draw the line at floating. Alright, fair point. Is it magic? Something like that, it's quite simple. Can you teach me? I don't think that's a good idea. If something went wrong, it would be my fault. And of course, it would be breaking many rules. Maybe I'm just not fond of cleaning you up off the floor. You just don't think you really care, you ever. No levitation load. Okay, screw you. Boo. Wait. Can't people see you? You'd think I would be so careless. I don't know. Would you? I've cast the glamour. Okay. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I'm taking another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside of my window. If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. Why not something a little more cute? Why would I fake something overly cute? Why wouldn't you? I shall keep it in mind for next time. But I do need to know. Yeah? How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Aww. So I assume you've come to claim it? My soul, that is? I've had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not even here for that. No? That's what I said. The purpose? Well... Have something here with me hidden. Something. Aww. Aww. Oh, there's sunflowers. I actually do like sunflowers, but I also like lotuses. Oh my god. What type of flowers do you like? So I picked one. Oh, the brightest, sunniest flowers I could. Oh, Casper. Um, you're gonna have to open the window. Oh yeah. Are you going to come in? I promise. Oh, yeah. Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation, maybe next. Aw. If you change your mind. But really, well, you have to open it at least a crack if you want these. Open the window. Oh, you're quite the risk taker. Are you telling me I should be scared? Simply making an observation. What fun would it be? Would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks? Aw, your hands are really warm. Quite cold even through the gloves. Really pretty. I meant the flowers. Your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Aww. Who would have. Oh. Oh. What are you whispering about now? Must be on my way. Accomplish the thing I wanted to do. So soon. Aww. Off to steal souls then? Better theirs than yours, what do you say? No, you can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble. And since when? Oh, it's the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods. Casper, do be careful. Okay. Yeah. You went out for a few errands, but mostly hung around your home. It was a good chance for a little out of season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires or collapsing elevators or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. Okay, let's see what's up with him. Oh, I guess I should call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. Really not asleep on my feet. Uh, struggle was worth it. The struggle? You don't have any forests near you? These aren't my forests. And no, there are no forests here. Then where are they from? The yard? Ah! For such a frail woman, she gave quite a chance. You stole these from an old lady? I guess you want to start walking. Oh my god. Is it stealing if it was hanging over the other side of the fence? I'm not actually sure. See, it is definitely a gray area. She had plenty anyway. They're in much better hands now. Haven't you seen my plant during our calls? It's right near my bed. Your camera doesn't point at your bed, mortal. I can't say I would mind if it. Okay, simply for research purposes? Damn. Wow. Feeling coy. It is possibly something important to my job as a reaper, maybe. Is that how you get around not being able to lie? Lots of maybe and possibly. I quite possibly have no clue what you're maybe talking about. But no, I haven't seen your plant by the bed. It's not looking very alive. I'm not holding up hopes for the flower's survival. They've already been cut from their stores and they won't last forever. I'll just go. Aww. What if the next day before you're meant to take my soul? Yeah. Why would you do that? Does there need to be a reason? Uh, okay. Uh, uh, oh, wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very. Yeah. I have read that flirting is a human custom. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself. Significance, huh? So, if I'm of significance to you, you are what I hunt most greatly over anything else. Aww. Into various flirting methods say that anyway. Aww. You're cute and stupid. It's neither cute nor stupid, it's practical. Sharing the possibility of the best results. That is what I do best. Adapt to be whatever is needed. And what would be the best result for you? That is something you do not need to know. I mean, it is obviously taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you. Sure, all business. I could say I hated you. You are so aggravating. Too bad you can't lie. You are too nosy and annoying, and I will think of more things later. And you are surprisingly very soft and cautious. Not words that have ever been used to describe me. The less grammar for you seem. Too much of my true self to you. Sure, if I even have a true self, I exist for my role beyond that. I think you're plenty. You can just be Casper. I'm not. Never. You are fortunate to be able to lie. Oh, you cannot pull. Oh my god. Doot. That's you tooting your own horn. Like, I didn't say we're wrong. Well, if I do, flirting with these guys, oh, I can't say I mind much. 7, what's an 07? It's a solid toothpaste. Oh, yes, I've seen. I've never seen the solid. Perhaps I shall adopt it. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble for flirting? That is not the plan, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Jasper? Yes. You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortals' ears, right? Maybe some rules. Aww. Oh, shut the fuck up. Who taught you that word? Oh my god, you're so cringe. Oh my god, why do I have a thing for cringy Grim Reapers? Is it the fact that they want to take my soul? Is that what I'm into? Maybe. Oh my god, it's so cringe. I'm not even gonna read that. Oh fuck, he's heard about Baby Girl. Just don't say anything. No, just shut up. Please don't say those words ever again. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded. Your name was actually classified? I'm gonna have my soul by tomorrow. Always best to be cautious. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer, then fell in love at first sight. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Ah, you're so funny. Oh no, my heart's so down right now. How terrible it would be if a Grim Reaper were to suddenly show great interest in me. Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tell me how annoying I am. It's almost like that's how you actually are. Now that we are both here, though, on a much more serious note. Oh, I knew it. Don't misunderstand the theory I had. What is it then? Another bout of soul sickness. A severe case, but still an awful experience. Common thing for you Reapers. It used to be for me. Seems to be more susceptible lately, which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Okay, so serious. I'm gonna die. You have some extra serious soul disease. Is it curable? Is it really bad? If you plan to tell me you're dying, I'm not gonna answer, okay? I don't think I'm. You don't think? No, listen, I swear you mortals are so bad at listening. Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay. Yeah, I remember. You remember? Okay. You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it was just a mere coincidence that after linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence, and then yesterday, what about it? That morning was sharing souls across the live stream, and it was like hells if they trace this conversation. The two of us may suffer for all eternity. At least we'd be suffering together. Honestly, when I die and if there's a Grim Reaper, I'm gonna be his worst nightmare. Anyways, you always look on the bright side of things, don't you? Like the right flowers for you, right like a sunflower. This is important. I seem really stressed about this. Tell me. Maybe I can help. Okay. Greetings and all that, but please start talking. Well, to put it bluntly, yeah. Oh, I'm making him sick! Me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. What the? Uh, yet I've suffered from it regardless. Are you trying to say I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you sick. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. What does that mean? Made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to see if it would go away. Did? What? You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clue what you're doing? No. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving away, so to speak. How would I even? Do you ever wish mortals feel something so strongly, long for something so badly? For the things that matter, yeah. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, and now they are fine? Yeah, perfectly normal. I think you did it then as well. You were giving parts of yourself away to your sick pet, to your plants. Things you want to be healthy, things you want to live. I think you're taking the taint away, or maybe neutralizing it, I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. What? Is it going to affect the pairing of my soul to the afterlife thing? I've seen no soul that is not full. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. Just like that and I'm nothing? Oh. Maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard. Shotgun wedding! Like that one Panic at the Disco song. Oh my god, I'm so cringe. What if I give it all away? If you don't take my soul by midnight, I'll have yours too. Then I can give away parts of your soul instead. What if it makes you feel? Oh. Just try not to wish too many things magically back to health. But if Jacob gets sick, I will not hesitate. But I kind of feel like I don't want you to be unwell either. If you start feeling really bad, I can try and help maybe. Survived all this time on my own. And hell. Aren't you supposed to be focused on keeping your soul and not giving it away? Focus on her bet. Focus on trying to take my soul. I don't need to try and take it. When I win the bet, you have to give it to me. I'll just wait for the reward to come my way. So make sure you tidy up any loose ends you have since you'll belong to me soon. Aww. Casper. Have you heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Yes or no? So I suppose the answer is no. Really? You kind of have the vibe going for you. Friendly ghost vibe. I am neither of those things. You have your friendly moments sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you are a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain I am not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. So you live in wild all the time. Definitely. It's actually very freeing. I've got a whole fantasy world. It's actually true. Sometimes I'll just get bored as fuck and I'll just space out. Like, I'll just have my headphones on, and like, bitches will think I'm listening to music. No, I'm just spacing out with my silly little scenarios in my head. That is freeing to you. How sounds confusing to me. It's comforting to have somewhere I can retreat to. Imagine, create a world, blah blah blah. It's like a little escape from reality. Sometimes, yeah. Think up other places, other lives, and situations I could be in. A range of different needs, what could have been, what ifs. Is it strange? Shut the fuck up. Maybe. You know what, I probably am. Oh, yeah. Thank you. You're supposed to ring that. That's not so bad. No. Come a long way. Seamless Suji. It's never edgy, I am deaf. There it is. Ooh, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I've changed all that much. Maybe it's because we're friends now. What's mean? You don't? I see. I kinda hurt. You didn't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand? More perceptive than this. 4 days! 4 days! And never noticed. Thanks, I guess. Da. It's not something I expected. I could never have expected this. Not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. To not let me friends. Stop talking. Aww. Aww. Aww, he's just like me for real. Oh my god, he is just like me for real. Honestly, I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I've been a good reaper now. Aww. No, but he is actually just like me for real. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to just be another job. You're supposed to be another's job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is the one I must collect. There's no way out of it. It's my job as a reaper. It's my task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. So, why don't you? If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me, but that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish. Oh! Oh! I'm not reading that out loud. More than friendship. You like me! Like you. Aww. See how much I can. Aww. Please, Dad, you've done this to me. You ruined me completely. Anyway, he's just like me. He's just like me for real. The same thought process and everything. Like, Cool. Now that that's said and done, I'm gonna go. Time for a long, cold shower. You really saw nothing left? Come back. You don't need to be shy. I'm not being shy. It sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find I'm actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that's all. Glad I have that effect on you. I can't you are. Aw, that's so sweet. Aw. Since it's somewhat topical. Do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? I absolutely do. Just curious, it's very long. I don't. There's no need to cut it anyway. Can't imagine you with shorter hair. A grim with no brim. Bald. I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna edit like the fucking. I'm gonna do that. If I don't do that, it's because I got lazy. Yeah. Your hair is kind of iconic. I agree. I'll just keep going it then. No. But you just said. My hair does not grow like a mortal's. Mine has simply always been this way. When did it grow back? You want to tell me with scissors? Better watch your back. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to anyone. If you did, I would simply have to pluck each hair from me with no brim. Ah, that sounds painful. I actually have a very sensitive scalp. Like, fuck you. One by one. Terrifying. How do you feel about hair dye? No. You feel no about hair dye? Yeah, I've seen it. I wish to keep it that way. uh, Still think you'd rock the black hair. But I like my hair the color it is. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You must understand. I haven't really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. So it just spawned into existence? That's odd. Created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. But what were you before you were a Reaper? There was not a before. Well, to be honest, I do not know what was before. It is classified even for me. All I know is that we were created somehow, then given our job. As I seem to live for my job, I literally do. Could you have been human for once? Maybe they wiped your memories. I could not guess. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I am not totally artificially created, I think. So what happens if you want to quit? I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash mine now. Still need that cold shower? Okay. And you were answering my confession with, how about a haircut, by the way? Oh yeah, sorry. Tomorrow. Last day of our bet. Okay, until tomorrow. You woke up early this morning, feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide not to go out anywhere today. It's safer to stay home and ride out your win. It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your personal Grim Reaper. Um, The sun is shining. The sun is always shining. Whether you can see it or not, but sure, I imagine it is a nice day for you. Whatever you say. But what I was getting at was that it's such a lovely day today. Today is fun. You're about to run out of time. So the day has come already. It seems time has run away from me. But there is no issue. No? Be grateful because I'm allowing you a few more hours. I am infinitely kind. Oh wow, your generosity shows no bounds. How will I ever thank you? Take me by not resisting this any further. It is difficult enough as it is. Hand over what remains of your soul, please. I will definitely do that. You are difficult right until the end. Don't you like the chase? Sure, in moderation. But I feel like I've been chasing you your entire life. Oh, it's all in you. I need to chase you stupid. Such a romantic at heart. Mortal, on the last day of your life, I find it only fair that I share with you what I have discovered. You've been studying? Yes. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away. Well, something that is usually not possible for a mortal. You answered some of my questions. Why your soul seems to feel so strange, you managed to take my soul sickness away. Answer enough, I have so many more questions. And found an answer. Lay it on me. You embody life just as I embody death. Limited to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years an immortal. You have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoid death without a thought. That is why you can heal as you do. Oh. So I'm immortal now? Oh, I'm unsure. Perhaps. There's only one way to find out. And that will be me trying to take your soul one final time. Really? It doesn't sound like it'll work for you. And you left it so last minute. If you really wanted it that badly, I don't think you would have let time slip. Oh, I know. It's because you're in love with me. I don't know what you're talking about, probably. You said it yesterday. You like me, you want to hate me, but you can't. Must be frustrating for you. Unless you've changed your mind. My mind, perhaps I could slay. My heart is not so weak. I cannot let my feelings get in the way of my work. Your soul must be taken. If I am not the one to take it. If I let you go, then someone else will come for you. And I would be terminated. You can hang around and protect me. I can keep away your soul sickness, and you can keep the other Reapers away. On the run together forever. I must see this competition, that through to the end. Gods know what awaits us at the end of it. I know already. I win. Keep your soul in you. No, I will win. I am the Grim Reaper. Mortals fear me. Just you wait. I don't mind waiting. It's been a whole week of you being unsuccessful. I can't wait to take a bite out of your soul. Dream all you want. Fully intend to keep my soul. Whatever happens if I cannot lie. I have not spoken a single lie. There is always exceptions to rules. Oh my god! Since when does he? Huh? Okay, I gotta be honest. I do like it a little bit. But I'm not gonna read it out loud because that's cringe. adorable. Don't get ahead of yourself. I didn't mean it like that. You can be too. You know what? Maybe I should just come now and take it after all. Deal with it. No need to be shy. You can't just come out and call me that. You're gonna be blushing from the other side of my computer screen. I'm not reading that out loud. That's it. I'm changing your nickname. Oh? I hope it's as cute as that. You are truly a nightmare. Oh, I'm a nightmare. Okay. For a second it was insulting, and then you added the my. Now I kind of like it. I don't mind what you choose. Use either. I use both. Right. So graciously giving me a few more hours. What are you actually doing, considering you aren't reaping my soul? Nothing much. Contemplating, thinking it is not going very well. That seems unlike you. Is there something wrong today? To be totally honest with you, everything is wrong today, and every part of my mind is fighting with itself. Sounds tough. It is tough. Shall we take this conversation to a call? Anything you want, baby girl? How am I to deny such request? Yeah. Hello. I'm not excited at the prospect of talking to me. It's the highlight uppy. Oh. You can sneak out of answering my question properly so easily. What have you been up to? Fine. If you want to know, I was doing my skincare routine while thinking. Okay, that's cute, I guess. Of course, you wouldn't want to break out or anything. That ever happened to you? Exactly. What do you do for skincare then? Twice a day? Let's start serum, eye cream, day cream, sunscreen in the morning. Jesus Christ, dude. Then cleanse, mask, tone, serum, eye cream, night cream in the evening. Jesus Christ, dude! That is actually a way more extensive skincare routine than me. I just want to touch it. Not surprising. Perhaps I would allow you to touch. This, as well as I enjoy talking about skincare, more important. And what's that? Huh? I am thinking over one that is very important. Life altering, if you will. Life altering? Something entirely foolish. Perhaps I'm more of a fool than I first thought. Wait, did I do something? Will it get you in trouble? It will put me in the most trouble I could be in. What's he planning? Speak not a word of this to another soul. Because it will not only get me in trouble, but you as well. This is a choice. Oh, okay. Do you understand? Well, yeah, but what is it? Click. Breaking protocol? You mean? You think to collect my soul? You're going to quit? I've never heard of any of my kind quitting before. You either work or are terminated, but I am capable of making my own decisions for better or worse. And think, oh, oh my god. It's complicated. It's sweet, but at the same time, like, no, I don't want you dying as well. How is that throwing my life away? Sounds like starting a new one where I can make all the choices I want. My own set of rules. You sound pretty certain about your choice. But if it's just a one-sided wish, I wouldn't be arrogant enough to force it on you. Just a few words, now I would throw everything away. Aww. Oh. Aww. I don't know. Just for the sake of the game, yeah. Really? Yeah. Yeah. So? Um, it'll be more you running than me. I've got an apartment and a pet to worry about. You open the window. Of course I would. Or would I move? It's already open. Okay. Are you planning on sneaking in? Hardly sneaking if I just let you know I'd be coming. And what exactly do you plan? As long as I hang up. But no, you just joked about running away together, but I will really effectively be on the run. I cannot stay here. Where are you going to go? Do you have a couch? I can do you one better. I have a bed. And I'm not talking about a place where I can sleep. Okay. My bed. Why would I make you sleep on a couch? Seriously. Maybe. I'm not against the idea. I'm not against the idea. At all. In fact, I like it a lot. It's only by my side. I want to as well. I'll leave that up to you. I cannot believe you. You literally just invited someone who was trying to actively kill. Oh, yeah, so what? Oh, yeah, I just have to like what? Yeah, and he's actively trying to kill me now. Deciding your own fate? Making your own story? Get the chance to even think about something like that. Okay. Sun shines beautifully through your unlocked window. Today is a good day to be alive. It doesn't take long for the sound of your window being shifted pulls you out of your bed. Stupidest, dumbest man you've ever seen. You can even think. You really did leave it open for me, and you even cleaned off the desk. Oh! Hello! Sharon. So, yeah, no, that's not. And what do you expect? Pulling some elaborate joke that would. You would be gone. I'm here. This advance is not unwelcome. Hear you. And there's that signature blush. No, I don't think I will. Who would have thought I'd make a bet with a Reaper? And that he'd be on my bed blushing like this. With his hair spread everywhere so nicely. You know what it's time for? You, me, Soul Baby. Oil up! Oil up, boy! and oil up because I'm feeling romantic. Yeah, it's not a thing. I don't even know what his full baby is. Let's work it out together. Oh, what? A bad idea? Poor Casper, you can't even lie about it. Aww. I know. But you can't. You may as well love me. Want to hear you say it in person. Tell me. I obviously wouldn't be here if I didn't. Aw, but that doesn't sound correct. Aw, but I feel for you is more than just like you. Aw. So probably, maybe. Aw, I won the bet. You can keep your soul. I'd much rather have your heart. Then give me something else too. I'm not reading that out loud. It can be very cringe, but I'm not reading that stuff out loud. No? Yeah? Yeah? This is fine. It's more than fine. It's great. uh, okay. Close your eyes. Okay. This is so cringe. Oh, there's multiple endings? Okay, this game is actually really fun. Um, you know, the Grim Reaper is so cringe and so edgy and so dumb, but oh my god, it's such a fun game. Yeah, the dialogue is funny and stuff. It's actually a really quick play if you like install the game at like 10 p.m. and play until 12 in the morning and you have a lot of spare time. But I'm guessing if you have like a busier schedule, it would be a bit of a longer play, but yeah, no, it's really fun. I like it. I'll definitely be checking the Patreon on my free time. Yeah. And I also want to get more endings. I don't know when I will have the time for that, but yeah, I want to get more endings.